Hold up. Pause.
If I told you this was only gonna hurt, if I warned you that the fire's gonna burn, would you walk in? Would you let me do it first? Do it all in the name of love. Would you let me lead you even when you're blind? In the darkness, in the middle of the night, in the silence, when there's no one by your side, would you call in the name of love? In the name of love, name of love.
Hold up. Pose, yeah. Pose. Pose, yeah. Pose. I am a photo shoot. Pose. I am. Pose. It's a photo shoot. Dope boy, I'm a Polaroid. Photos make me paranoid. If another camera phone, this dick I be trying to avoid. Change trying to make a blog with you. Boy, I ain't want.
I can leave the party without ever letting you know. Without ever letting you know.
You are literally a mirror image of the universe. These are the atoms you're made of. And this is our solar system. These are your brain cells. This is what the universe looks like. You can't tell me that's a coincidence. This is a nebula found far out in space. Now tell me, what does that look like to you? Everything is more connected than you think. This is your DNA, in the shape of a double helix. This is another nebula found far out in space. You're an aperture through which the universe experiences itself. As above, so below. As within, so without. Everything in this universe is interconnected by the intimate patterns of nature. Even with the multitude of life's diversity, there's always unity. These patterns are just another gentle reminder that you are and always will be interconnected.
Dad.
Yeah.
Can I walk to Chad's house?
Sure, but that's a rough neighborhood, so you remember, if anyone offers you drugs, you say,
I am down. How much for crack?
No, you are not down.
I am not down with any of your crack.
If a stranger asks you to get in his van, you say,
on my way.
Nope, not right. Stranger danger.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
What if a stranger pulls up on you with his car, he's like, hey, I can't find my dog, can you get in, help me search for my dog?
This one's easy.
Okay.
You help him find that fucking dog.
Nope.
Right, fuck that dog.
What if someone offers you candy?
I'll take my shirt off for a Snickers.
Okay, I'm thinking maybe I should just drive you.
So don't take my shirt off for a Snickers bar.
All religions have something in common. At the surface, they may appear to be different, but at their core, their teachings are the same. Whether it be Jesus, Buddha, Muhammad, or Krishna, every one of them had something in common. They spoke through their heart, not their ego. They were all just realized beings trying to help people awaken to their true nature. They were here to help us realize oneness and help humanity transition to a state of love and unity. If you put them all together at a dinner table, neither one of them would say that they are better than the other. They would joke about how different society has made them seem, and rejoice on how connected they all are to each other. Their teachings were never intended to form a barrier between us. They were intended to help us dissolve this illusion of separation and allow us to focus on our commonalities rather than our differences. To see that despite our different views on the world, we still walk on it together, as one. Let's play a game. Find the true one.
And his name is called Ultimate Warrior? I have no idea. Why is it covering you? There you go.
I'm in the land of clouds. Let me get under here. Oh, that's because it's on you, man. Oh, it's a fucking cloud halo.
Oh, okay, so this is me as Storm. No?
Oh, this is me as
A storm is coming.
My home, I
I sit by myself, talking to the moon, trying to get to you. In hopes
I got drip on the floor and it's getting nasty. He ain't keeping his hands up off my ass cheeks. I got something to give him, and if he asks me, I'm not filling up, baby, I let him gas me. Light me up, light me up, light me up. I done seen the whole world and ain't knowing that hot as us. Bank rolls, dank roll, they ain't really as loud as us. I be hoping that it's love, but it really just be the lust. Anything.
Here are some facts about lions you didn't know. They're the only cats that roar together, and they'll do it as a group for up to 40 seconds to establish their territory and make every heart in a 5-mile radius consider retirement. Lionesses have 2 hunting positions. You have the fastest ones called the wings, which guide the prey towards the lions in the middle, called the centers. This strategy has a hunting success rate of 33%. But the worst time to get hunted is during a rainstorm. Lions can basically see in the dark, and the noise of wind would make it impossible to hear them coming, so this is when they catch their most bodies. They could accidentally lick your skin off because their tongue contains papillae designed to scrape meat off bones. Papillae is also the same stuff turtles have in their mouths. They're freak athletes that can weigh 400 pounds, sprint at 50 miles per hour, leap 36 feet, and their triceps are top 5. They have one weakness though, and it's that they can only run in a straight line, which is why they get ankle snatched by gazelles. The males may be in charge, but the females will check them, and the fastest way for that to happen is if they don't like how rough he's being with the cubs. Lionesses have also been known to gang up on and murk elderly lions if they feel they're too old to run to pride. Sometimes lionesses grow manes and they'll start acting like males, scent marking and humping other females. It's one thing we got wrong about lions, they're actually queen of the jungle.
Female is designed by God to receive, and whatever she receives, she incubates, multiplies it, and gives it back to the male. She was built to do that. So whatever you give a woman, she'll receive it, multiply it, and give it back to you. Whatever you give a woman, are you listening, brothers? She'll never give you back what you gave her. She'll multiply it first. She's designed that way. If you give a woman a sperm, you'll never get a sperm back. She'll multiply it, give you a baby. If you give her a house, she'll multiply it and give you a home. If you give her groceries, she'll give you a meal. If you give her frustration, she'll multiply it. Yeah. So brothers, if you don't like what you are getting, change what you're giving.
Business. It ain't my business. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Ha, how you like that? How you like that now? Look at you now, look at me.
Sun up, I put on my jewelry just to go to the bodega, and I keep it with me just so that I'm feeling safer. Fendi on my body, but my feet is in Bottega. Bitch, I'm getting money, give a fuck about a hater. This motherfucker. It's a whole lot of money in this motherfucker. You can't be run no broke shit, that broke shit get old.
Bitch, I got my own fight, don't need security in the club. All they wolfing on the net.
shit from you, come get it back in blood. Brr, brr, bitch, come get it back in blood. We ain't mask up, no Dodger X, niggas know who it was. Extorting shit just like the 80s, want some back, get it in blood. Yeah, you know who took that shit from you, come.
Nigga, don't do it, you blew it. You tryna cast spells on a bitch with potions. Nigga, I need devotion. Telling me this and that, to throw that shit for the birds on ghosting. If you don't dive in that pussy like dolphins, if you don't dive in that pussy like oceans, swings up.
You got a fetish for my love.